Hi, I'm Craig Strong. I'm the founder of Lens Baby. Lens Baby makes creative effects camera lenses and accessories so that you can make your images stand out. We make lenses in our optic swap system and also standalone lenses. We also make filters and accessories that you can get creative effects with that work on all your lenses. Lens Baby makes sweet spot lenses. They were the very first lenses that Lens Baby came out with in 2004, and currently we have 4 different offerings in that. We have the Composer Pro 2 here, and it has 2 different options for sweet spot, the Sweet 35 and the Sweet 50, which I have in, and then the Trio, which is available for mirrorless, has a sweet setting as well as a twist and a velvet setting. And then we have the Lens Baby Soul. Now, the Soul is the simplest and easiest to learn in our system. If you're just getting started, this is a great place to start with the sweet spot, but all of them are relatively easy and give you a lot of variety on what you can do. Our edge optics are part of the optic swap system. So combine them with a Composer Pro and you have a complete lens. And we have the Edge 50, which has a 50mm focal length, and an Edge 35. With these, you get a slice of focus when you tilt your Composer to create one area of sharpness and gradually increasing blur above and below or beside that. When you're looking down from above, like at a cityscape or a landscape, you get a real miniature effect. It looks like you're looking at little tiny people or little tiny things and trees and whatnot. It's kind of cool. I like it. So the edge effect, 2 different options, 2 different focal lengths. It's a lot of fun. Our velvet effect allows you to get tack sharp detail with a beautiful velvety glow surrounding that detail. You can vary that by stopping it down on the Velvet 56 and 85 and get more of a subtle effect or a stronger effect. Both the 56 and 85 have macro focusing down to 1 to 2, so you can get super close. And especially for macro shots, velvet is really helpful because macro lenses tend to be quite sterile, and this brings a real beautiful glow, almost an ethereal look to your images. You can also get the velvet effect with the Trio 28, and it has a velvet setting, and just turn it to that, and you've got beautiful glowy images. 3 of our lenses have a twisty, swirly bokeh. Those give a separation between your subject and your background by creating a twisty, swirly blur, just affecting the background. It's pretty cool. The Burnside 35 is one of those, 35mm focal length. The Twist 60, which is part of our optic swap system. It comes as a complete lens, and I've just taken that complete lens together apart, and it would go into the Composer Pro if I had that in my hand, but I don't, so I'm putting it back into the lens body. And then lastly, we have the Trio 28. And one of its 3 settings is the twist setting, and then that's what it does. It does twisty, swirly bokeh, and it's pretty cool. Nearly everything that Lens Baby makes lends itself really well to macro photography. We have accessories that go along with our optic swap optics that allow them to focus into the macro range, and then the Velvet series of lenses focuses into the macro range without any accessories at all, allowing you to give your macro images something unique, something that's going to set your images apart. The Omni Creative Filter System by Lens Baby allows you to get various creative effects on all of your camera lenses. So it screws right on the front of your filter threads and takes a myriad of different options, crystals and films and filters, and you can just place them exactly where you want them to be and let go, so it's an option to the handheld things that you might otherwise be or you see your friends doing, but you think, I'd never do that. Well, this you would do because it's pretty cool and it gives you tons of options. We've got a whole system. Go check it out.